Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Now today I have more news for you. So as you can see, we're talking about more of the coronavirus pandemic thing that's going on because, quite frankly, it's a pretty big deal. Irregardless of your opinions of the pandemic or the deadliness of the pandemic, it's still very well known and a topic which many people are talking about. So I'm going to continue to cover it. Now, as you can see, a Minnesota bar owner is going to be sued by the state after refusing to close. This is, quite frankly, a bit scary, and I'll go into that after we take a look at more of the article. Now, the Minnesota Attorney General is asking a court to force the restaurant to close. A sports bar in Minnesota is challenging the state's coronavirus lockdown by continuing to offer indoor food and drink service. Now, they resisted the executive order that banned indoor dining, and now the sports bar is being sued by the state. On Wednesday, the Democratic governor allowed bars and restaurants to serve customers outdoors, but the freezing winter weather obviously is not very ideal for sitting around and trying to eat. No one wants to do that. So, indoor dining has been outlawed, obviously, but this place, this sports bar, just completely flouted the indoor dining ban and served customers inside their establishment. On Thursday, the bar wrote on their Facebook page, "Open today, come in for food and drinks." Now, the state of Minnesota is suing this bar for disobeying the COVID-19 restrictions. Now, Minnesota AG announced on Thursday that he filed lawsuits against this drinkery and the neighbors on the Rum restaurant in Princeton for defying their executive order. Now, he's also asking a judge for a temporary restraining order to shut down this drinkery. He said the lawsuit seeks civil penalties of up to $25,000 for each violation. Now, he said his office would actively pursue more enforcement actions where violations have taken place. The businesses we're holding accountable today know what they need to do to comply with the law, and instead they're flouting it, he said. "I don't enjoy using the enforcement tools I have, but it's my job to protect Minnesotans, and I will use them to hold violators accountable and keep Minnesotans safe." Now, this right here is absolutely disgusting. This is disgusting because if you didn't enjoy using your enforcement tools, you would do what is morally right rather than what is currently legal. Something being legal does not equate to something being the correct course of action. This is a mistake a lot of people make when they're debating libertarians, is they will say something like, well, the United States says this is illegal or this is legal. The problem is we wouldn't be having a debate if we just only accepted everything the US said was legal and illegal as truth. Now, I think it's quite clear that if a pandemic is dangerous enough, places will shut down on their own. We don't need the government to dictate these shutdown orders. But the government continues to do it, which is, number one, blatantly unconstitutional, it's blatantly illogical, and it's not needed. It's not even necessary. Even if it was necessary, obviously it wouldn't be constitutional, but it's not even necessary. Yet these people continue to do it. It's a disregard for the responsibility they have with this power. It's horrifying, and it's quite frankly the actions of someone who is power hungry and only wants to do what pushes a specific political narrative. But the owner of this drinkery knows that they're in for an uphill battle, but said they are ready for it. I put a big fat bullseye on our back for a reason, because I know they're going to come after every single business anyways, and I wanted to make sure I had thousands of supporters here. We put our heart and soul into Alibi, the drink place. I've been in the industry for almost 30 years, and this was always my dream, to own my own business and to own my own restaurant, and it finally came true. I believe people held out hope that he wasn't going to do this to us again, and he did. You know what? We'll see them in court, and that is respectable. I look forward to this guy being seen in court, this attorney general who has such a disregard for property rights that he believes this is within his jurisdiction. But anyway, let me know what you think. Do you think this was constitutional of him? Do you think this was morally right? Let me know in the comments, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.